Good morning. It's Monday morning here in California, and it's kind of funny that with all of the expanding awareness and everything that I continually choose, that sometimes I wake up on a Monday morning and it feels heavy and crunchy still, even now, even with everything that I choose. And that doesn't stop me. I continue to ask questions. This morning it was like, oh my gosh, what is this heaviness? And through asking questions, I started to realize that I had hooked back into some of the limitations of this reality by trying to understand this group of people that we saw on the beach yesterday evening that looked like they were having this lovely picnic, but nobody was happy. Not one person was smiling, and it was the most beautiful evening. The sun and the wind and the water, and they were eating food and drinking wine, and there was not one smile or an ounce of joy. And we were like, what is up with those people? Why are they so unhappy? I don't get it. So, pulled my head out of that reality. And one of the questions that I've been asking recently quite a lot is about having both feet in a reality beyond this reality. So I don't know if I can do this with one hand. So like this reality is like this small contracted space, and when you start to use the tools, you start to expand beyond it. But a lot of times we get triggered and we come back and we keep a finger or a toe or a foot or something in this reality to make us feel real or normal or solid or whatever. So there's this question that I've been asking: what beyond this reality, energy, space, and consciousness and choices can I be that would allow me to have 2 feet in a reality of possibilities with total ease for all eternity? Everything that doesn't allow that, will you destroy and uncreate it? Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all 9 shorts, boys and beyonds. And so when I asked that this morning, it was like, oh, right. It's like anywhere we contract ourselves down to understand, to figure out, or when we're triggered by somebody, we're hooking back into this reality, the reality of contraction and limitation and nothing else possible. And, basically you're screwed and then you die. So we all know that there's something else possible, even if we've never experienced in this lifetime. If you are in this group, if you're seeing this video, you know that there's something else possible. And to continue to explore the reality of possibilities is your choice in life. It's not for everybody, but it's your choice, and you can continue to choose a reality of possibilities with both feet in it and never be stuck with the limitations and the contraction that seems so real, because you know that something else is possible. So what would it take for us to choose that more fully and to live with both feet in a reality of possibilities? And so what does that mean? Well, when you get stuck, you ask that question and you pull yourself out. And hopefully, eventually, who knows, maybe you never get stuck in the contraction again. But, that's our choice. Somewhere we must love it, or we wouldn't be choosing it. So, in this exercise today, let's expand our reality, our being, into the beyond this reality of contraction. Expand it to a reality of possibilities, and just really play with what other possibilities could we be putting our energy into, rather than trying to muck around in this small, limited reality. So if you haven't already, start to lower your barriers and look into your own world. We're so aware of everybody else. This is the time for you to become aware and present with you, with your energy. So, where are you right now? And what would it be like to expand the space of you to fill the room that you're in and beyond? And let's go a minimum of 10 miles in all directions, creating this sphere of awareness around your body, but specifically with being aware of your energy. And go down into the earth. Pull the energy of the earth through you, through your body, to tickle and enliven all the molecules of your body. And let's continue expanding. 100 miles, 500 miles in all directions. 1,000 miles, 5,000 miles, 100,000 miles. A million miles. Feel your body relax as you expand your being. And let's turn up the energy that you be and infuse it into this reality, so that this reality has more of the beyond this reality possibilities. It's not anything you have to figure out with your mind, it's just a request. So what beyond this reality, energy, space, consciousness, and choices can you make to have 2 feet in a reality beyond this reality with total ease for all eternity? Everything that doesn't allow that, will you destroy and uncreate it? Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all 9 shorts, boys and beyond. So if none of this made any sense, you might want to re-listen. There's really cool energy in this one. So thank you all for joining. And I wonder what we can create. I will see you next week. Have an awesome one.